Good early morning. It is a little after 700, and if you don't know what 700 is, that means 7 a.m. So I want to give you guys a updated, thorough tour of my Ford Explorer. As I've said before, I'm a minimalist. I don't need much to survive as long as I have food, shower, comfort for myself. I'm going to start with the front, and as you guys remember, if you remember, there was a large car cover right here. I got rid of it. When I would put it on, it would protect the car from all the dust and stuff. But here's the thing. After I take it off and get in the car, it would be extremely hot. Honestly, it felt even hotter with the car cover on than when it was off. Because I guess maybe, I don't know if after I'm done driving, like some of the heat from here kind of just comes in and now it seals all the engine heat along with the sun heat inside. I don't know what it was, but I didn't do it that often. Even though I paid like 70 something dollars, I just gave it to Goodwill, so it doesn't matter. Money comes, money goes. This is some oil, this is some coolant, and this is a tool bag. So tool bag that I'll use for work. Pretty sure you guys know, but on Instagram I mentioned I'm working a full-time job now. I don't need to do Uber. Yeah, and this bag right here, this is actually trash. If you live in your car, do not throw the trash on the ground. Please, don't do that. Yeah, windshield cover. So I pretty much just do the windshield cover thing, and I'll end up, once I refinance this car to own it, or not refinance, but yeah, I'll tint the windows a little bit more. Got my little dream catchers that I got from Bali. They just lay across the seat. Travel bag. This has a lot of important stuff in there. Hand sanitizer, power bank, some mail stuff I had to pick up, sunglasses, phone case protector because I use that at work. Y'all saw this before, but just a bunch of stuff in here, bracelets and earpiece, headphones, and then the weekend CDs, if you didn't see my first video. And yeah, the privacy shades. I keep switching these back and forth between the front windows and the rear windows. It's just best to stay on the front. The only thing is I can't roll the window all the way down, but it's fine. Some wheel and tire cleaner that I barely even use. Some more gloves, a rag, my shower shoes. Let's do the driver's side. Same thing, leather cleaner. A leather cleaner rag. We got window cleaner rag, umbrella, flashlight, some napkins. I need to put these inside the glove compartment. I didn't realize I had these here. It's only like one glove I use for the fuel pump. Hammer, in case I, God forbid, get locked in my car in a situation, or in case someone tries to attempt to get in my car situation. God forbid, I pray to God every single day. Now things get a little bit more interesting. Trash bags. Once again, don't put your trash inside of the plastic bag and throw it on the ground. Go to a facility and throw it out if they allow it. Speaker. We got a fan. I can also pour water inside of here. This is a filter. You just pour it inside. Slide this in. Put it on, and it has like a bunch of lights on there. It's like cold mode. That's just the speed of the fan. Dress shoes. I believe there's nothing behind this seat because I cleaned it up. Yeah, pretty much empty. Yeah. And right between here is a bottle that I go to the bathroom in. I'm just being honest. Paper towel, the water jug, the cooler, which this is filled with water now, but it's cold water. I just went shopping yesterday, but oh yeah, it's cold. And we have bleach cleaner here, some dish soap here. This is to like wipe the floor, when that gets dirty sometimes. Because my work boots, my canteen. So behind this seat, there's like a wrapped up sheet. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I won't get rid of it. And this is used as a tabletop, the top for this bin, but I use it to basically just eat off of if I have like a relatively large meal or something like that. Don't want to make a mess, This is my tablet where I can put it here or I can put it there. Now here's where the biggest change has been made. Basically, this is my sleeping bag, filled with a blanket and a pillow. As I said before, flip that seat down, roll it that way, and roll it back this way. I also use the third row as a lounge area now. And some dirty clothes. We have to go to the laundromat. This is my gym bag slash hiking bag. So it has my cosmetics in it and stuff. But when I want to go hiking, I just take that stuff out. Portable gas stove. So let's pull this out. Yeah. As you can see, that's why I have that that lid there, because this, you know, I need food. I gotta eat. I have tuna fish, oatmeal, Planters peanuts, cereal, different types of bread, bagels, beef jerky, whey protein, mass gainer, creatine, chopsticks. I have a lot of Campbell's chicken noodle soup, and like bean, chili, different ones with high protein, and some other oatmeal. I don't really like that one. Oh, and then up front, you know, I have ham and turkey, Mexican style mozzarella cheese, I believe. So you can see my Uber Eats bag. That actually holds my associate's degree and some other paperwork in there. So that's kind of just retirement right now. Got some sprays here. This one's almost empty, but this is a new one I just sprayed. Some work stuff is in there. Where are my clothes? Here we go. All of my clothes. So socks and underwear will go over here. I remember when I said there was tools in here and stuff, right? Obviously from the front, the tool bag. I cleaned this out really good. I didn't vacuum it, but you know, I cleaned it out very good. I can actually take out the bin and I just wiped it off. So as you can see, now we have this configuration. So as I said, this can be a lounge area. Pretty much just lounge here. I actually had some Vietnamese food. I didn't eat it off of this, but I got that table, and I put it here, and I put that tablet right here. It was a good time, honestly. I need to get Netflix again, but hopefully there's some stuff on there. If there's any type of movies on there that I should see or TV shows, please let me know. Normally I don't get back here with shoes on, but it's cool. I clean this car every single day. Can't stress it enough. Probably like, oh, you're so squished back here. Well, this is a captain's chair, so voila. Feet up, punching back here type of situation, man. I love this car. So yeah, that's the updated look of the interior of the 2022 Ford Explorer Timberline. From here on out, it's time to grind. Make the most of it for right now. What do I plan to do next as far as long-term goes? Because this is just short-term. This is simply to propel myself forward faster. But is it easy? No. Working an actual full-time job. The pay for me right now is $27.02 an hour. I'm hourly. I've never been hourly at a trucking job, but I'm hourly at this job. I'm not going to say the job unless you guys already know, you know, from Instagram, but for the sake of, because most of my followers is people I actually know in real life, for the sake of people who don't know me and seem to follow me and subscribe and stuff, if you choose to, you know, research that information, do so. But because YouTube is more of a, you know, broader audience type of thing, I just don't want somebody from my job to find out this is what I'm doing, even though I don't have to. But this is by choice. Some type of judgment to end up jeopardizing, you know, what I got going on. Some people would rather just live in a car or a van or RV and just not have a job or not work. That's not me. I would definitely say the end of this year, for sure, the end of this year, because we're just simply in October. And the checks that I got coming in, you know, I'm doing like 12, 13-hour shifts. 4 days a week, but there's possible overtime and whatnot. But this next check actually coming up is overtime. The first check I got was just under $1,000. The second one I recently got, it was just $756, but it's okay. A little bit lower because that week I only worked like 3 days. So only 3 days a week, and I just earned what I would work every single day with Uber and then, you know, subtracting fuel. But I easily did that. I kind of got off topic. So what I plan to do is either this really nice RV park that I've seen. It's kind of like a resort. It's not a trailer park. I'm not going to be doing this and then I settle for a trailer park. No. This is a well-kept, really nice RV park that I've done a lot of research on. I can get a travel trailer and I can actually live there. And then the next move after that, something that you guys will just have to wait for and see as I take y'all on this journey with me. Renting an apartment, I was thinking about it, but I don't really plan to be in the apartment that much, if I'm being honest with you. If I choose to do like a, you know, let me go camping or something like that, I can take it with me. I can't take my apartment with me. I mean, this right here is enough, but obviously I want a little bit more comfort. That's kind of what I'm thinking. A travel trailer, because an apartment, I don't want to be stuck in that lease, you know, for a year. To me, I'm just being realistic and honest. It's a waste of money. All you're paying for really is comfort. Now, if you can give up your comfort, you're free from that. But a house is different, you know, whatever God has planned, because things can shift and I'd be like, never thought about this, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and just stay tuned. Peace.